What's up, everyone? Black Ranger here. Last time we planted some fields, tossed around some bales for some reason, and just got things prepped, ready to go for the wheat harvest coming up. So here we go. Time to get some wheat going. So I am going to sell a trailer full of silage because the last time we were on, we harvested grass, and I have harvested grass again. So don't really want to store all these bales, so we're going to sell this stuff and see what we can get for it, because this stuff is pretty high dollar. So we're looking at what, 14.5 plus the 440 environment, so about $15,000 for some silage. That's not bad for something we get, what, 4 or 5 times a year with how often we're mowing the grass. I mean, we can't hate that at all. And clearly I got plenty left, because here I am picking up another full trailer worth of silage. So we just got tons of it going on. But it is July, so wait for it. It's wheat time. Let's go. Finally, we can harvest something other than grass. Let's get this harvester over here real quick. And we're gonna drift it. We are so excited to harvest wheat, we're drifting our harvesters around. All right, let's get over here, unfold this guy, and then we will set him up on this field and start the harvest finally. I don't know if you guys are as excited as I am to do something other than grass, but I sure as hell am. All right, so let's see. Let's get course plate going here. Check the goats or the sheep real fast. Food looks okay. That guy could use a little more. Let's get in here. Okay. Go down here and we will turn on straw, turn on self-unload. Perfect. All right. Yep, looks good. So we got to get it started, because you can't do course play until you're on the field. So let's get going in here a little bit. That should be good, I believe. And no, not on the field. All right. Well, let's scooch it up. Go up a little further. All right, now let's try. It should be good now. 2 headlands, because we want to make sure sharp corners so we get everything in all the corners. And let's start. Perfect. Except for the fact he's taking the stupidest route ever. I mean, you could have just went straight and started it there, but no, you got to loop around. All right. Well, let's get this trailer. I sold every other trailer. I also sold the wheel loader. I also turned in the lease for the heavy tractor, because they were hemorrhaging money and we didn't need them, and we were running out of money to even pay these workers. So I said, screw it, we're going to get rid of them. So let's drive this guy over here. And the cool thing with course play is I can park this guy right here, and when the harvester is full, it'll loop around, automatically dump it in this trailer, and then continue on harvesting. Not on consoles, which sucks, but it's huge. It makes things so much easier when you're using AI stuff. And we do have more hay. Like I said, this grass and hay and silage is never ending. So pick up some of these bales, get these out of the way here. Got the baler going with the windrower over there. Holy, what the heck was that? Hang on, let's look at this again. So come up here. Good Lord, I didn't know the windrower was that strong. Note to self: do not drive the tractor near a windrower, because it's essentially hurricane force winds coming out of that thing. All right, so what do we got over here? He's got a decent amount in there. He's about halfway done with this field, really a little more than halfway done. So that looks pretty good. Finished up that field, so we're gonna head over to the next field. Gotta unfold it again. That's the one thing that sucks when you're using AI or course play. They always fold everything up when they're done, which is good, but when you have multiple fields to do, you gotta re-unfold everything, and but it is what it is. All right, so he's on there. We're just gonna copy the same course over. Should just auto-populate real quick. Boom. Good. Now this guy's full. We got 39,000 wheat in here. So 39,000 out of one field. So let's just round it up to 40. So we're gonna have 120,000 wheat from these 3 fields, which means it's not even gonna take us 8 years to get all the wheat we need for the 800,000. Even if I'm using some for feeding chickens and all that, all we got to do is plant these fields 7 times in a row, and we're going to meet the requirement for the 800,000. So we're going to be 12 years, well, 11 years early because it took a year to get going. So we're going to be 11 years early on the wheat. And we'll see how that works with the sunflowers and the sorghum and the corn that we planted, but honestly, like, this challenge doesn't seem all that hard, to be honest with you. I haven't attempted the trees yet, so we'll have to try that in a minute here. But let's get this guy back over, put him back on the field to unload the harvester for us, so we can get some more stuff dumped in here. And slide it up here. That looks pretty good. All right, and now we can use our baler to get some straw. And we won't have to buy it this time because that's gonna make things super easy. And again, you gotta loop around. Like, man, there's nothing there. Just start where you were at. But whatever, man. It's still a lot easier than having to windrow it and bale it or use the forage harvester myself. So let's get this guy lined up, or let's watch this guy get lined up, I guess, because he's going AI on it. All right. We should get a couple bales per each row, which would be nice because we're going to have a surplus of straw here in a minute. I'm probably going to end up having to just sell the extras when we get down to it. That's all right. Any extra money's not a bad thing because let's see, we got 1 bale done, about halfway, a little more than halfway. So we got a little less than 2 bales per row, and that's not bad. We'll get a decent amount from these couple fields. All right. Loop around here. He's going to start doing some more. And slowly, slowly, slowly. Let's check in over on the harvester. See what that's doing. So he's stuck. So now we got to move this trailer out of the way so he can back up because he can't go around. Let's see. Is he going to do it? There he goes. I don't know what he was actually stuck on. I don't know why he's got to turn around, why he can't just loop around forward, but beggars can't be choosers. It's still better AI pathing than the base game, so we'll deal with it. We'll let it ride. And let's watch this guy. Let's see him get started up again. He's backing up for some reason. And going. Is he going to start here? And no, he's going to drive over to the grass. Taking the long way around. I don't know, whatever. Can't go around the trailer because it's in his way, but he can loop all the way around that, so that makes sense. All right, park this here. Let's check over here. He's going. So we had to go all the way down to that end to start over again. Whatever. Look at it though, harvesting wheat is so much more satisfying than the grass. Just seeing the chunks it takes out of the field. I don't know, it's silly, but it's cool to watch. The first time I ever played Farming Simulator and I started harvesting stuff, I was like, this game is amazing. And I've been stuck. Started playing Farming Simulator 19 on a whim on Xbox Cloud Streaming one time. And I was like, oh, look at this game, this farming game, this is silly. And then I sat there and played it for 6 straight hours and was like, this is the best game I've ever played in my life. So, I don't know, something with it stuck with me, man. Alright, so he's looping up here and doing this field, doing his thing. Speed it up a little bit, watch him get this row done. Maybe what, like, we got 3 fields of this, we got 2 of the others. We're in pretty good shape. He's done here. We got this little strip going. Got the other guy picking up. Yeah, Courseplay bale pickup is a lifesaver. Even though I mean, you've seen it's a little funky sometimes, but it's still way better than doing it yourself over and over and over. But we're going to take these bales over to the cows and start setting these up in front of them. That way we can get a stack of these guys going, just like we did with the other stuff. The hay over there, the grass over with the sheep. So we're going to just kind of get these guys staged up, ready to go. I think maybe we'll get some cows on the next episode, because we're about due. We're ready for cows. And my haystack fell over. At least it's not on the roof this time. Alright, so back this guy up here. If I can learn how to back up again. And there we go. That looks good. Pull up a little bit so we don't get any of these on the roof. And unload. Yeah, it looks good. Perfect. Awesome. So we got those staged up. We'll put another stack by the other pen. You can see the hay over there. We are on to field 3 of wheat. Thank God we are done with the grass. I keep saying it, but I'm so happy to be done with grass. My next playthrough, I might not even plant grass at all. I'll just do something different. I'm just kind of burnt out on it. Bring the trailer over here so we can get this guy going. And slide it over. Right about there. Looks good. And he's going, chugging along. Perfect. So you know what we do need to do that we haven't even begun to do or even think about is plant 10,000 trees. I have never planted trees in this game. I have no idea how they work. I don't even know where my planter is. So what's over here? This is the lumber yard, so I could chop those trees down. I don't want to do that. Where is my planter? My tree planter. I have one. Came with the map. Let's look for it here. Where are you? Ah. What is that? I didn't even know that existed. There's a ramp? Oh. Well then, I don't even know what's up here. Let's go check it out. It's kind of a precarious cliffside. I mean, there's not any guardrails, nothing. This would not pass safety inspections, I tell you. Let's get up here. I wonder what's up here. Is it just the forestry planter? Let's see. Oh, I got a whole nother shed up here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, alright, let's see how this looks. Pop this guy in. Does it have trees in it? It looks like it does. Looks like it's got a pallet. I have no idea how this works. I've never planted trees. Do I need a field? Do I need to plow a field first? Can I just plant? I'm going to do them along this ridge. We're just going to plant trees up and down this ridge all the way around. So let's get going. And turn it on. And let's go. Oh. Oh man, that is slow. Wow. I mean, I could plant them faster by hand, digging holes. We're gonna we're gonna have to do something about this, cause my God, this is slow. This is, man, not good. Not good at all. I've only done 11 trees. Oh man, I got 10,000 to go and 9,990 to go. That's not gonna work. We gotta fix that. We gotta figure that. I'm telling you right now, guys. I'm looking for mods to plant trees faster. I can't sit there and plant these by this slow for 10,000 of them. That's gonna drive me insane. Jeez. That's just 18, 19. Wow. So we've just planted 20 trees in that amount of time. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're going to finish up harvesting this wheat. Guys, make sure to like, subscribe, comment for the algo gods, and we will see you back next time. Later.